But did you see? It's interesting, and this is not my opinion. I don't really follow dude like that. I don't know about his, you know what I mean. But I did see a video where Andrew Tate said, "Everybody dislikes me, but ask them why."
Yeah.
And there were so many, and obviously you could say it's handpicked, you could say it's random. But all the people that they asked why, they were stuttering. Like they had nothing to say.
I saw that video. Yeah.
And it was like, he's misogynistic, and it was like, okay, but like how? Why? What did he say?
Yeah. They heard from someone.
That's it. Yeah. And so I think like this whole, I guess almost right now, towing the line to kind of get cancelled is almost maybe a cheat code.
Bro, I'll tell you.
To be in the conversation.
Like, see, like what you said there, yeah? Like, if you lead off from that, yeah, see what I clocked about the internet, yeah? If, let's say you put a video like this out, yeah, and someone clicked 10 seconds of the video. If you said something in 10 seconds and they didn't let the whole context of that 10 seconds carry on, you could get cancelled for that 10. Because people ain't even trying to listen to. It's like even when you clipped from Thingy, you clipped a video from Hoyle Boys where I said, "Rah, I'm not gonna, if a girl lives more than 5-10 miles from here and she don't drive."
Oh yeah.
I said, "Rah, that's long."
I was like, I'm not gonna talk to him no more.
And everyone there was asking Rah why I said it's long. And I said, "Rah, it's simple." I said, she might want to see me every day. And someone like me now, I get up like 5 in the morning. I train clients early. So if she's come over to stay over and she's got work or something and it's in the far ends and she has to go home first. So you're basically saying, I need to get up at 3 in the morning, get ready for work at 5:30, go drop her home, drive back in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? Straight to work. So like literally every day I'm losing 2 hours
just by commuting.
By commuting there. Then in the nighttime now, let's say I finish, let's say like today, my last client is going to be at 9 o'clock. So I go pick her up, I drive to hers, pick her up. So I leave from the gym 9, get to hers for 10, drive back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by the time I'm back, it's 11 o'clock. So
how do people take offense to that though?
I'll sleep 4 hours, then I'm back out again.
Nah.
So the girls are saying, just say you're broke, just say you're cheap. You want me to spend £300-400 a week on cab? Is my name Haaland? Am I getting paid $1 million a week? You know like if it's Haaland, I expect that. Haaland could probably pay a girl's Uber from here to Manchester, and it's calm.
You know what it is? Maybe I don't know. I think it's certain girls in it. You feel me? I think that, you know, small demographic on Twitter maybe, but there's a lot of girls, bro, that will travel for you. You ain't gonna pay.
I'm on TikTok when I saw.
You ain't gonna pay. Like, bro, if a girl likes you, bro, I'm telling you, like, she'll travel, bro. Manchester, Birms, come down to, no issue, bro. Like, so maybe it's a small demographic that are like, I have to do this, and
bro, the way I was laughing, because I thought to myself, rah, you don't want me to spend bills at, fam, you know, like, you could get a car for her lease for that amount.
Cheaper, yeah.
For cheaper, yeah. And not a shit car either. You could get her a Merc for that price. And she's still complaining and say, right, she wants you to drive it.
Doesn't make sense. A travel card is on 1 to 6 is $270. Tell us to get that. Yeah, that's cheaper than 4 bills a cab.
When they're gonna say, right, they don't take public transport on your dime.
All right, but then when they come here, they don't want to cook. All right, how does that make sense? No. But the thing is this, and clip this if you want. But it's a thing where it's like, we gotta be real. You want me to be this masculine man, I gotta pay for everything. But then you come here and you're making me linguine.
Nah, do you know what was
I don't want linguine and cheese. I'm lactose. I want rice and stew. You understand?
This whole gender role topic right now, I think it is so. It's like a minefield because people don't want to accept certain things, like in terms of earning. There's a lot of pride in all of it. Like, it's all crazy right now.
The other day I saw like a clip on YouTube where they were arguing about gender roles and jobs. And the guy was saying, all right, cool, come on, work with me on an oil rig where the chance of death is, you get me, high. And
was that a comedian? I think it might have been Bill Burr. I remember he said that.
I can't remember, but I was just laughing because I thought to myself, rah, like working on an oil rig is no joke, but your chance of dying.
You gotta wear shades, like, bro, like that's some real shit, you know? I think there was something about a woman saying the mother's the hardest job in the world, and then a comedian was like, I think Bill Burr was like, yeah, but you've never been like 50 feet underground with shades on. the rocks could come in, you know. So everyone has to play. There's positions in it. Everyone has to play their position, you know. And I guess some people don't in today's society. So that's why you get the whole, oh, you want me to do this, but you can't do it. Like, come on, man.
When did, I don't know, people start to notice you, or it was like, oh, you're that guy from that kind of stuff?
When did I become a person? I've always kind of had it. It was just, you know, I knew that I wanted to be like on TV and do entertainment. It was just kind of honing it in. Because obviously I realized it the other day, because I did a wedding. I hosted a wedding in Cyprus. And like, yeah.
International.
Because I didn't really, because obviously, I'll be real, I didn't even want to do it because I was like, oh, weddings, I don't really like doing weddings. You know, and my guys booked me for it, and he was like, no, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. And it was funny because he was getting people telling him, you sure you want to get heads? You know what I mean? You see these videos, you sure you want to get him? Like, people not knowing, I've been on stage for like 12 years. I've been hosting for like 12 years. I've done everything. Unis, shows, funerals. I've done
Cracking jokes at funerals.
yeah, I've done everything. Divorce. I've done divorce settlements. I've done baby. I've hosted everything. I just haven't done weddings. Yeah, I host divorce settlement. I've done everything. You don't think I'm joking? I've hosted in gyms.
Talk
yeah,
please.
But it's a thing where it's like never done a wedding. So obviously there was the doubters there, and then I went there and I did my thing. I didn't even feel as though I did a mad job. But everyone was like, "Yo, you're hilarious at this, at that." I didn't even know, and it was just crazy because I really looked and I was like, wow, I've been doing this for so long and it doesn't even feel like it. It just feels like second nature now kind of thing. And I think when you continuously do the same thing every single day and you're just consistent, it just builds up after time. You're like, oh, do you feel me? Like you didn't get bolo like this in 1 week. It's years. Yeah, it's impossible. And I'm sure you get clients that are like, yeah, help me lose this fupa in
2 weeks.
And I'm like, nah, B, it takes 365 or plus. So it took a while, but I think when I realized, like, I knew exactly what I wanted to do was probably like 2 years ago. I think when I started stand-up, because I've been told, I was hosting, like I said, but I wasn't doing stand-up. Because I was like, oh, it's a bit too hard. Because hosting is a bit easier. You can distract, you don't have to tell jokes all the time. And I thought that's the same with stand-up. But with stand-up, you don't have to tell jokes every 5 seconds. It's more about engaging the audience and are they listening? And then you can throw in your punches. So when I took the risk and I jumped into it, then I was like, okay, cool. I know what I want to kind of do. But people have been recognizing me for my videos for years, really, to be fair. So it's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling, but yeah, man.